Hello, and welcome to Exploring the Holos. This is, I guess, another update. But what day am I putting this out? Friday? Should I get back on the Fridays, or should I put this out on Wednesday? Leave in the comments what day is better. I still think it's Fridays. But it's a Sunday, and I have time. Things I have to do, why not record them? So here we go. So, people might say, what are you doing de-winterizing your camper? You're not going to be able to use it this year. Well, I am determined, bound and determined to use it. I will figure out a way. So that is what we're doing today. Now, I made a video at least 2 times doing this, so I'm not sure how in-depth I need to get. I don't need another half-an-hour video. You can just go back and check one of my other 2 videos. But I just thought I would bring you along. I don't know, in case y'all wanted to know what I'm up to, I guess. Still, that tree back there needs to be dealt with. We'll probably work on that again later. I really haven't had the time to help much with it, so that's a big box elder that fell down from the ice storm. Let's open this up and find out if there's any inhabitants. That was my biggest fear. There seems to be a lot more mice here for some reason. I don't know if it's because of this down here, but yeah, let's find out together. Don't smell any mice. We got possible mice droppings right here. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Dead fly. Oh no. Yeah, we've had mice in here. Not good. Not good at all. I don't know how they do it, guys. Possibly they got in there. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Just in there, a lot of mice droppings, but yeah, back there it's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Let's see what the damage is. We gotta get the battery in here and get the slide out, and then we can figure it out. Okay, so I put the battery in right away. The refrigerator did kick on. That's a good sign. My biggest fear is that wires are chewed. I mean, it looks like the bed is okay so far. And being a vegan slash caring about animals person, I don't want to find any dead bodies of mice. So, I'm going to attempt to open the slide now. Hopefully there's no surprises, nothing. Hopefully it comes running out at me, because I don't want to be screaming like a child. Here we go. This is terrible. Like I said, I was in a rush. I didn't put any of the poison. I usually put a poison. I'm assuming there's something dead underneath that carpet. Where do I even have the poisons? Here. That is got to be the goal right now. Well, this is not, sorry to inform you, but this is not all getting done today. This is going to be a process. So it's going to be at least a couple weekend process of cleaning. So that's what I'm up to, guys. We're going to get some more rodent repellents in here. Rodent repellents, a bunch of cleaners. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get down and dirty in this stuff. And I got to get some gloves on, man. This is grossing me out. I don't want to get the hantavirus. I should have a mask, actually. So I'll check back with you later. So I guess, guys, this is going to be a different video. Rather than a dewinterization video, it's going to bring a brand new step that I've never had to deal with before. This is going to be a mouse damage remediation video. First step, you're going to get yourself antibacterial wipes, disinfectant wipes. I suggest going with the cheapest ones possible because it's going to take quite a few. This whole thing has to be wiped down. So I started with the counter. So all this stuff like this tripod and glasses and wipes, I wanted to be sanitized. So clean that off first. Then the cushions and the table. I cleaned off the table. I took out the cushions. I wiped those down. And I think I'm going to stay on this section. I'm going to deal with the bed later since we have an issue with laundry right now. I don't foresee being able to wash this comforter or anything right now. I may pull it off and take it into the house or I'll probably just take it into the garage and leave it there for this weekend. And hopefully next weekend we don't have rain and I can continue the dewinterization process. But that bathroom rug, I don't know if that's savable. Oh, I'm dreading touching it. I'm going to have to get gloves on. I should actually have gloves on now. But going to go through and pull out all the dishes. Those all have to be rewashed. I'm sure those inside the cabinets have to be wiped. I'm going to wipe the fridge. If I could get most of this bathroom cleaned up, I'd like to get a vacuum in here for the bathtub and the shower. It's completely loaded with mouse shit. We have to get some poison in here. I don't like to do it, but I really don't see another way to make sure that this isn't going to be like this again next weekend. So I could find a hose, and I think if I could get a cord out here, I'm going to need a cord out here anyways. I could use the Nobo vacuum, but then I have to figure out a way to empty that. We'll see. I don't want that mouse feces in that thing forever, so we'll see. But on to the next step, which is digging things out of underneath the slide out seat area. I'm going to go through the cabinets one by one. Let's go. So the big issue is that carpet that was here was soaked. It was so soaked. And so I don't know if the floor might be damaged, but I'm going to have to make sure that I check on this. Yeah, I don't know if there's a leak or something. It's very strange. I mean, it could be just a lot of mouse piss. I threw it away. Now, right now I am working on the kitchen area. I do not see any evidence up here yet I just washed those dishes that were in there. I'm going to take all this stuff out. I'm going to see if I can get up there. If I don't see any mouse droppings up there, I'm going to assume that stuff is good. Well, yeah, I got dog food up here. That's a bad idea. Don't ever do that, guys. I just was in a bad state of mind when I stored this camper. I overlooked a lot of things. I really screwed up. So I'm going to take this out. That should be clean there. Oh yeah. Let's open this side. That might be a dropping right there. I'm just going to load all this stuff. Yeah. This is cheap shit. All that stuff. This is the garbage right now. This is the garbage. These, I'll wipe these down. They'll be fine. I'm going to assume that there was mices in here. Oh. Sloppy Joes. All right, I'll be back. I'll get back with you when this is cleaned up. That's a big, huge mess. I'm going to get this bed cleaned and put together tonight to get those mattresses out of my dad's garage. And in here was all the ripped up rug. You can see they pissed and shit all over the place.
Are you ready?
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that's 2 mattresses. And then we just have the king size. I'm gonna throw it on here, but I want to wash the outside part of it. We're just gonna get it off my dad's floor. I got these cushions put back in. I would like to mop the floor one more time because I didn't really get to germ it. That's all been Lysoled up there. Counter's been Lysoled a few times. That's all garbage and it's probably got rat droppings in it. Yeah, $51 worth of cleaning supplies. But I feel a lot better. I'm going to feel very clean. I'm a little bit of a germaphobe when it comes to this type of stuff. I'm going to finish this up now. And I guess next week it will be dewinterizing. So sometimes things don't, most of the time things don't work out the way you planned. I had a fear that this was going to happen, but other than that bathroom rug, I don't see any other real damage. I guess the shelf underneath the sink is a little bit water damaged, I guess, but it's mouse pee. That is not going to be fixable. I did put a moisture absorber in there to kind of hopefully mitigate that a little bit, but it's definitely smelling cleaner in here and I feel good. So thanks for watching. I know this is a little bit different video than you're used to, and that might be a good thing. I will see you on the next one. On Oster, my friends. Go to notanother$, and OperationConsequences.com to see what you can do to fix our government.